What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? Brother 19 here, back with y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, and drop as many comments as you can down below. Like and share video. Woo-wee! Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody's doing excellent. Hope everybody had a fabulous day. But real quick, you guys, if you're going through a bad patch in life, please understand something. God loves you. God cares about you. Cast your cares on Jesus because he loves you. Jesus died so we can live and live life more abundantly. Okay? Stay blessed, you guys, and stay prayed up. Keep your head up and draw those tears up and everything. Better days are coming. Remember, your best days ahead of you, not behind you. Okay? You are the head and not the tail. All right? Be motivated out here, you guys. Whatever you're struggling with, whatever you're dealing with and everything, hold your head up and keep pushing and keep going. Understand something. The more problems and the more issues and everything that comes your way and everything is because you're getting closer and closer to your blessing. Okay? And Satan don't want you to get that. Understand something, you guys. Jesus is real. He's not a figment of your imagination. Okay? This ain't no religion. He's the real deal. And he wants to see you blessed and he wants to see you happy. Okay? I don't care what the doctor said. I don't care what your ex said, what your family said, what your friends said and everything. Jesus had the last say so over your life. Always remember that. Hang with him and stay with him and trust in him and you'll be just fine. Okay? This ain't no time for you to give up in life. Okay? I don't care where you are in life and everything. You can come out of your situation. Okay? You can come out of your situation. Jesus loves you. Understand that and everything. In this fake world we live in and everything, Jesus has always been real and he's always been honest with all of us. So make sure that you hold on to him and everything and never let go. Also, if you lost a loved one out here, please understand something. They're in a better place. They're in the hands of Jesus. They're in heaven. And if you maintain the faith and obedience, one day you will see them. Okay? Keep the drive alive. You keep the dream alive. Never give up on your dream, you guys. Okay? People may give up on you, but it's imperative you won't give up on yourself. Remember, people come and go and everything. People are temporary. Jesus is permanent. Okay? Keep going, you guys, and keep pushing. Never, ever give up. Keep going. If you still got breath in your body, keep fighting. You still got breath in your body, you still got a chance. All right? In Jesus' name, God got a blessing with your name on it. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, you guys. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, please understand something. I talk about real shit on my channel. I ain't here to bullshit nobody. I ain't here to lie to nobody. I'm here to be honest with you, real with you, raw, unedited, and uncut. Okay? This ain't nothing nobody gave me to tell you. This ain't something I'm acting on paper. This ain't something I wrote down on paper. This is coming straight from my heart to you guys. All right? I am not here to judge you. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I'm not here to point the finger at you. I'm not here to make fun of you. I have no heaven and hell to put you in. But I am here to challenge you to be a better man or a better woman. Once you know better, you should do better. Okay? Somebody said something negative to you about my channel, please tell them to go straight to hell. Because I ain't got time for negativity. If you don't want to hear it, take your ass on somewhere. We about real shit on this channel, not bullshit. Now, if you want to hear bullshit, you're on the wrong channel. If you want to hear real shit, you're on the right channel. All right, you guys. Woo. Topic of conversation is today. This is strictly for my couples. Man and woman, that is. This is strictly for my couples. Again, man and woman. Let's sit down and talk about it. I repeat, let's sit down and talk about it. You guys, let me explain something to you real quick. You hear me well. Before you get involved into any relationship and everything, before your relationship start getting serious, make sure you know that man or you know that woman's character. Okay? Make sure you know these things. Again, too many of us get distracted, men and women, excuse me, too many of us get distracted, men and women, by how much a man got, how much is in his wallet, and we get distracted by the woman by how much is in her pants and what's up in her breast area and how cute her face is. Understand something, you guys, and everything. Everything glitter ain't gold. You understand me? Everything glitter ain't gold. So I'm telling you, every smiling face ain't a friendly face. So make sure, you guys, you know each other's character. Should nobody be able to come to you and tell you something about your man or your woman and you got to scratch your head wonder if it's true or not. Know their character. Okay? Know their character. All right? Now, I got some information here for you guys. Okay? Here's the thing. and you hear me well. South Dakota, one of my favorite states to travel through, by the way, South Dakota has the longest lasting marriages of all the states. South Dakota does. It has the longest lasting marriage of all the states and everything in the U.S. I don't know what it is about South Dakota, but for some reason, people that live there, statistically speaking, and everything, they know how to keep things together. Understand some of you guys, trials and tribulations are going to come. Okay? All that nonsense and everything, I'm looking for the right guy, I'm looking for the right woman, everything. Understand some, everybody that step foot on God's earth come with baggage. Okay, I don't care if they a pastor, evangelist, and everything. Don't give a damn about any of that. Everybody come with baggage. Everybody have a past. Everybody and everything, all depending on how they were raised and everything. Everybody may be raised. First of all, they may be raised different than you. This is why I tell you and everything. Get with people who are like-minded and who's been raised like you are. Okay? You want to get with nobody and everything who bougie as hell and you're not bougie. You want to get with nobody who's stuck up thinking they better than somebody and everything when you know you're not that way. Get with people. Remember, don't be unequally yoked. It says that in the Bible. Okay? Get with somebody who have the same mindset and have a similar background like you. Okay? All this talk about what a man brings to the table, what a woman brings to the table, both of y'all should bring to the table is honesty, respect, and commitment. By the way, commitment is right now is the #1 cause for divorces in this country. Being committed and everything. I'm like this. We're not finna sit up here and play games with each other. Either we gonna do the damn thing right or don't do it at all. We need to be committed to each other. Not just me commit to you as a man, woman, but to woman, you commit to me as a woman. Okay? Again, this is a give and take thing. This is a partnership. We're a team. Okay? As a man, it's not my job and everything to sit up and make your life easier and everything while my life is crumbling to pieces. And vice versa. It's not your job to sit up here and please me and do all this stuff for me and everything. I turn around and don't give you shit. That ain't how this go. Respect works hand in hand. Commitment works hand in hand. Love works hand in hand. Work together. All right? Now, Nevada is the easiest state to get a divorce in. It's the easiest state to get a divorce in. Ain't that a kick in the head? Ready for this? 70 to 90% of women initiate all divorces. 70 to 90% of women initiate all divorces, and this study was done in 2023. And most of those type of women, everything are, highly educated, highly polluted and all that and everything. Not all, but a lot of them are highly educated and highly polluted. Let me explain something to you right now. You may be educated when it comes to general information, but when it comes about being a wife, or about being a mother or being in a relationship and everything, you may lack something. And vice versa. As a man, you may be the strongest man in the room, the toughest fighter, got the most money in the room and everything, but you may not be trained and you may not be taught and everything about how to be a husband, how to be a father and everything, and how to respect somebody and be a family man. Again, you guys, being a family man or being a family woman is not overrated. I don't give a damn what anybody say out here and everything. Ain't nothing wrong with a man or a woman want to come home to some kids and everything running around. There's nothing wrong with that. I know men and women right now and everything got stupid money. I mean stupid money, filthy rich. But they'll trade all that and everything to come home to a man or a woman and everything that would love them and some kids. Everybody running around talking about it's more than life than everything, a husband and kids or a wife and kids and everything. Then please tell me, what is it? What, a bunch of material shit? Don't give me this nonsense and everything. Well, I got peace in my life because I ain't in a relationship. They bullshit. You got peace in your life and everything because everybody left your dumb ass alone. And they got peace in their life. So I'm just trying to tell you and everything. Don't be trying to be something you're not. Okay? There's nothing wrong with being an educated man or woman. There's nothing wrong with everything. But don't sit up there trying to act like, okay, because he or she ain't quote unquote not on my level and everything, we can't be together. Let me tell you guys something. For my people who got degrees out there. first of all, I'm proud of you, especially if you're a brother or sister. I'm proud of you, and congratulations. But understand something. Just because you have a degree, I don't give a damn if it's a doctor degree. Just because you have a degree and everything does not make you smarter than that man or woman that you are married to or dating. It don't make you smarter. Only thing it tells the world, with those documentations, only thing it tells the world, this I have documentation that this is the area that I'm skilled in. That's all. Like I said, if you think you smarter than somebody and everything, let me be a fireman coming into the marriage and you, or let's say you got a degree, a master's degree in marketing. You think you smarter than me? Okay, let's put it to the test. Let me stick your ass in a building that's on fire and you don't know how to get out. Stick my ass in a building in fire and let's say I can't find my way out. Who do you think is going to eventually, who do you think is going to end up surviving that fire? The person who's been trained to do it. I'm the fireman. You own the business, but I'm the one that put the fire out and I know how to get out. So that's what I'm trying to tell you and everything. I'm not trying to downgrade your degree, but don't try to downgrade or disrespect somebody or try to act like you better than somebody because they don't, because you have a degree and they don't. It don't work like that, baby. And besides, a lot of people nowadays got a lot of book smart, but they lack common sense. Common sense they don't have. Got all this book smart, but lack common sense. So I don't want to hear the bullshit. Remember, when you come into a relationship and everything, you're supposed to know each other. When you come into a relationship and everything, put expectations on that man or that woman and everything that makes sense. Not dumb shit. Put expectations on that man or woman that makes sense. Again, if you, as a man, if you say they cheated on every damn woman you was with and everything, you can't put an expectation on that woman that you coming into the marriage with and everything for her to be faithful. That's wrong. You're a fraud. Same thing with you, women. You can't sit up here and everything, put an expectation on a man to love you and care about you and treat you right and do all this and everything when you dogged every man you've been with. Too many damn people out here is putting expectation on people and everything, or trying to coach people about being in a relationship and everything when they know damn well they ain't done shit right themselves. You got people running around here telling people how to treat the men. You got men out here telling other men how to treat their wives when they done cheated on every damn woman they been with. You got women running out here trying to tell women and everything how to treat their husband and how this, that, and the other and everything when you done dogged every man you've been with. Something wrong. Something is seriously wrong. We got the blind leading the blind. If you sat here and dogged your kids and everything, you can't tell me nothing about being a father. If I sat here and dogged my wife, put my hands on her, disrespected her, talked down on her, everything, how am I going to tell another man about how to treat his wife? That's the equivalent of Satan telling Jesus to do right. Do that make sense to you? Come on now. That's like, again, that's like Satan telling Jesus, oh, you know that ain't right, Jesus. You know that ain't right. I know by me knowing Jesus the way I know Jesus turn around looking at him like, you got your nerve. How a snake gonna get on the dove? How a demon gonna get on an angel? How Satan gonna get on Jesus? If you doing wrong, how you gonna get on somebody? How you gonna tell me how to do what I need to do for my wife and do for my kids and everything if none of your kids can't stand you? It don't make sense. How you gonna tell me how to be faithful to my wife? I don't give a damn who you are, rich or poor, black or white, blue, green, whatever the hell you are and everything. How you gonna tell me about how to treat my wife when you done cheated on every damn woman you done been with? Or you done put your hands on her? Or you done you had a baby by another woman while you was with her? Ain't shit you can't tell me shit. So I'm just telling you, we got the blind leading the blind out here. Just because they got money don't make them right. Man or woman in this old screwed up ass world. Just because they got money don't make them right. Get that shit together. Ready for this? Arkansas, West Virginia, and Maine have the highest divorce rate in the country as far as states. Arkansas, West Virginia, and Maine. Been to all three states. Interesting. Number one cause, I said this before, The number one cause of divorce in this country is a lack of commitment. That's the number one. Again, if we're not committed to each other and everything, what the hell are we doing in a relationship? If I'm not trying to build you up as a woman and you ain't trying to build me up as a man, what the hell are we doing in a relationship? Well, he got money. That ain't no damn relationship. Well, she got the ass, man. That ain't no damn relationship. That's a damn arrangement. And the number two cause and everything of divorce in this country and everything is arguing. Not talking, arguing. One of the biggest problems that I have and everything with people in relationships, you let too many people in your relationship. You letting your old divorced ass auntie, old messed up ass mama, or sister, or best friend, ain't none of them got no damn man, but they can tell you how to treat your man. Same thing with you, man. You ever listen to your boys and everything, in some cases your own father, and you see how they do women themselves. Like I said, we got the blind leading the blind. If you ain't proven to me about being a good woman, or being a good man, or being a good father, being a good husband, being a good wife, being a good mother and everything, what the hell you got to tell me? We ain't got shit to tell me. Until you prove it and everything, you are guilty of not being that what you talking about. So I'm just telling you guys, we got too much of this bullshit. People feel because they have money, they can tell you how to treat a man, or how to treat a woman, or what a man should do in a relationship, what a woman should do in a relationship. Bullshit. Again, if I cheated on my wife and everything, how the hell I can tell another man how to treat his wife? If a woman cheated on her husband or dogged her husband and everything, how the hell she gonna tell you about being, if you're a woman, how is she gonna tell you about being a wife or a mother to somebody? If she's a lousy mother, how she gonna get on you about being a mother? Again, how Satan gonna get on Jesus and everything about doing wrong? It don't make sense. Now, according to statistics, the average marriage nowadays, and again, I'm talking about man and woman. I ain't talking about no damn abomination, none of that bullshit from social media America. 2 men and 2 women, everything. This shit ain't right. I'm going to always say that. This shit ain't right. That is not of God. I'm talking about what is of God, and that's man and woman. Okay? The average marriage lasts 7 years. On average. Before either man or woman or both call it quits. I got a question for men and women out there. What are you getting married for? That's not an evil question. I mean, when I say what is your credentials for marrying this person or marrying anybody? What are your credentials? What are your expectations? Okay? What are your credentials? What makes you a qualified husband or potential father? What makes you a qualified wife or potential mother? Again, just because you have a penis don't make you a man. Just because you have a vagina don't make you a woman. How are you raised? This is why I tell people, when you are getting a relationship, okay, you need to know their past. You need to know how did their parents raise them. You need to know where they come from. You need to know these things. Man, again, don't get caught up in no man's money. Don't get caught up in how beautiful a woman is. You need to know their past. You may say, well, Brandon, why I need to know their past? Because if you do not know their past, how you know who you dealing with? Well, I'm looking at them right now in their present. No. This is the person that they have shaped into from their past. You need to know and everything, what type of parents did they have? In other words, in order for me to understand the present you, I got to know the past you. If I don't know the past you, I might as well be dating a damn stranger. Or laying up with a stranger. Or having a baby with a stranger. I let everybody get caught up in present. I need to know your past. Do you have any emotional scars? Did mama walk off and leave you? Did daddy abandon you? Were you raped by your mom and dad? Do you even know who your mom and dad is? These are things you need to know. Again, the more information you know about somebody in terms of trying to get in a relationship and everything, the better you can handle them and the better you can adapt to them. Okay? You can't adapt to somebody, or you can't handle somebody you don't know where they're coming from. Remember, you may see, oh, she's innocent, she's nice and everything, but her past say otherwise. Her past say she wasn't always like that. And remember, whatever's in your past have a way of wearing its ugly head in the present or potential future. I got to know who you used to be. Yeah, you saved and sanctified now and Kentucky Fried and all that, but I got to know, who were you before you got saved? I got to know these things. It's not me judging you. I got to know for me and everything. If I'm talking about saying I do, because I take my wedding vows seriously. If I'm talking about marrying you and everything as a man marrying a woman, or a woman marrying a man, I need to know where you're coming from. Again, everything. I may have grew up in an environment where it's peaceful, nice, friendly. I'm just using an example. I may have grew up in an environment that's, like I said, peaceful, nice, and friendly, and kind to everybody. Wasn't no craziness going on. You may grew up in a completely different environment. You may have to carry your gun every day. You may have to watch your back every day. It all depends on how you grew up and how you were raised. Remember, how you were raised forms your character, but your experience in life form how you view life. Always understand that, you guys. Whatever mom, dad, the streets, grandma, whoever raised you, whatever they put in here, that's how you gonna behave. Whatever your experience in life, stuff you've been through, stuff you experienced and everything, that's how you view life. Remember, because we are two different people, we can look out the same window, but we see two different things. We can look at the same person and see two different people. That's what I'm saying. You got to know where somebody coming from. You got to know where somebody coming from. Now, if you bourgeois, man or woman, if you bourgeois, and you were raised again and everything where you don't know nothing about no gang banging, you ain't never seen nobody getting shot, you ain't never seen nobody getting hauled off in a police car or hauled off in an ambulance and everything, how you gonna understand somebody that do come from that? How you gonna understand them? That's what I mean by marrying equally yoked. Again, you don't want to be a brother from the hood that barely made it out of the hood. You get with some little snooty, polluted girl because she cute. Then you come walk in your ass in there and everything. Excuse me, you come walk in your ass and everything. You wonder why the family looking at you right crazy. Girl, what you bring a hoodlum up in here for? He ain't nothing but a thug. What you bring him up in here for? That low life. He's beneath you. Bullshit. Ain't nobody beneath anybody. So I'm just saying, and same thing when it goes to a woman. You can be a woman and everything who were raised with just only you and your mother, or only you and your father, or hell, maybe just you and your grandma, depending on how you were raised, depending on how you grew up. And you get with a brother and everything, he might be, a big shot caller, and if his family come from money, you don't come from money, they may look down their nose at you. They may ask you, well, what you doing with her? She probably got 3-4 kids. See what I mean by stereotyping? Don't even know you. People kill me with that. Don't know shit about you and everything, but act like they know more shit about you than you know about yourself. And they just met you. Don't make sense. It don't make sense. Now, you ready for this one? 2.3 couples get married each year. 2.3 million couples get married each year. Really? But yet the divorce rate is so high. And by the way, you guys, one of the causes of divorces also is money. Don't get it twisted. Yes, it's lack of commitment. Yes, it's arguing, but please don't get it twisted. Especially nowadays, because men and women are not raised right. If you ain't got the money and everything, man or woman don't want to be bothered with you. So don't get it twisted. Ready for this? Right now, currently, it's 127 million single people in the world. In the country. 127 million people are single right now in the world. 34% of women are single. 63% of men are single. All these single people running around here. But nobody want to be in a relationship. You want to know why? I'm going to tell you my new #1. Because there's too much fake shit out here. Don't nobody know how to be real no more. Everything is a facade. Everything is commercial. Don't nobody know how to be real out here anymore. Listen to all this stupid shit on social media. And then nobody teaches you how to be a wife or how to be a mother. Just because you had a child don't make you a mother. Just because you lay down screwed a woman, everything don't make you a father. The shit ain't right. The shit ain't right. All these single people in this damn country. And then Satan running wild and everything because he keep trying to convince people, he's using people, using demons. Because if it's not of God, it's of Satan. Ain't no damn in between. He using all these damn demonic people to promote homosexuality and lesbianism. And they call that a marriage. This shit ain't right. That's not a marriage. That's some sick bullshit. And I'm not promoting it. I'm not standing for it. God said man and woman. I don't give a damn what America tell you. I don't give a damn what year it is. And I don't care about nothing that God said man and woman. People don't understand what's going on and what's being used by social media and everything, the idiots and everything that got high followers and all that. You tell men to stay away from women. You tell women to stay away from men. Here's what happened. Satan slides up and everything and say, you know what? Ain't no man good and everything. I'm going to start dating my same sex. I'm going to start dating other women. You a woman, you're going to start dating other women. Because can't no man feel you understand you bullshit. You a man because you can't find the right woman and everything. You're going to start dating other men. This shit ain't right. And for my people want to talk about, oh, that's your religion. I don't want to hear that. You got a problem with God and everything. First of all, ain't no problem with God. My issue is, okay, let's say, for hypothetically speaking, let's say it's not in the Bible. Let's take a step out of the spirituality real quick. As a man and everything, please tell me how another man gonna satisfy you like a woman will. Please tell me. I don't know about you and everything. I've said this before. I don't know about you. When I get off work and everything, I want to see me a beautiful woman laying up there. Preferably my baby lovely. I want to see her laying up there. I want to see no ugly ass niggas laying up there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't sit up here and agree with something that I know is anti-God. Again, because because somebody got money, I'm supposed to agree with it? Because it's talking about a damn trend and everything. Because they doing the devil's work and I'm supposed to agree with it? No. The shit ain't right. The shit ain't right. So I'm telling everybody out there and everything. If you a man, there's a woman that God made for you. It's up to you to find her, pray and talk to God and everything. Love is real out here. 2 punks and 2 dykes ain't in love. That is not of God. That is not of God. But as a man and everything, there's a woman that God made for you out here. Pray and talk to God and everything. He will send her to you. Trust me, I know. I know. As a woman, there's a man out here. Okay? There's a man out here for you that God made for you, just for you, that will love you, that respect you, and that care about you. Okay? Please do not get caught up in this stupid shit from social media. Okay? I understand you may have a dog. I understand you may have a cat or some type of pet and everything, but understand they would not fulfill you like another human being will. I don't care if you man or woman. I don't want to hear all this nonsense talking about some damn drama. You can have drama in your life and be single. You ain't gotta, just because you get in a relationship mean you gotta have drama. So like I said, it's too much bullshit out here. It's too much bullshit out here. People are being taught wrong. People are being told wrong. I'm telling you and everything. Follow God's blueprint. Ain't nowhere in the Bible God said anything about dating the same sex. That's wrong. I don't give a damn what a celebrity or somebody with money tell you. It's wrong. And the shit ain't natural. You date and everything. If you a man, you date a woman or marry a woman. If you a woman, you date a man or marry a man. This shit ain't right out here. We got shit upside down out here. Okay? Remember, men and women bring respect to the table. Bring commitment to the table. And bring honor to each other. I don't want to hear all this dumb shit and everything with social media talking about. Again, They want to sit up there and talk about a bunch of bullshit in order to entertain you. That is a bunch of gossip. It's like the equivalent of a bunch of, I used to see a bunch of dudes and girls sit at the lunchroom table and everything when I was in high school. Talking about a bunch of gossip. You got some people, grown ass people and everything, older than I am, gossiping like some damn teenagers. You don't know how to treat a man or how to treat a woman by 30 or 40 years old. What the hell is wrong with you? Apparently mom or dad must have failed somewhere. Respect the man. Man, respect the woman. Man, be committed to that woman. Woman, be committed to that man. Money don't make the man. Money don't make a man high value. It's his character that makes him high value. A woman's behind or her breasts or her body don't make her high value. It's her character. And if her character messed up, I don't care how beautiful you is and everything, ain't no real man gonna fool with you. If he does, he gonna do nothing but use your ass and everything for a damn toy. Understand something, women. And I'm gonna get to my men too. Understand something, women. You want a man to respect you, but you must first carry yourself like a woman. I ain't say like a female. Coming outside half dressed is not a woman. Hollering and cussing and acting ignorant is not a woman. Walking around being arrogant, thinking you bougie, think you better than somebody being bougie, that is not a woman. I don't need to be a woman to know that. I was raised by one. Hell, I'm dating one right now. You should be more concerned about a man's character. I understand you want a man, a brother that got something going on with his life. Don't get it twisted now. You want him doing something with his life. I get that. But if only thing you hold value to him is by how much he got in his bank account and everything, you're not a woman. All you are and everything is trying to punch some keys on the ATM to withdraw. And after you get that money from him, your ass gonna dip on him. You want to be treated like a woman and everything. You want to be treated like a woman. You got to start acting like one. Again, coming outside half dressed. You know how y'all be. You know men are turned on by sight. Y'all know this. That's why y'all do the bending all over, wearing tight skirts, wearing revealing shirts that reveal your chest and everything. But yet, when a man come up and say something to you about it, or a man want to touch you and everything, now you want to get an attitude. Or you only want sex and everything. What are you advertising, woman? What are you advertising? You go be twisting and shaking your ass on YouTube and TikTok and everything, but you want a man to respect you. You calling yourself the B word, but if a man call you the B word, now you ready to fight. I'm just saying. Ain't no real man gonna put up with that. Like I said, he may take you to the hotel, but that's where it stopped. I'm just being real with you. And we're going to switch over to the man, because I get on men and women on my channel. Watch the whole channel. And to my fellas and everything, to my brothers. You want a woman to respect you and everything, but you ain't got a job. I ain't say hustle out in the street and everything. I ain't say become a rapper. You want a woman to respect you. I'm talking about real women, not that bullshit. You want a woman to respect you. But you done cheated on every woman you done been with. Therefore, she's going to question and everything. What type of dude are you? Are you going to cheat on me? That's why I tell you, both men and women, know the man or woman's past before y'all hook up. Know who you dealing with. Hell, for all you know, well, he got money. He's cute. That's all I need to know. How you know the man ain't killed 3 women and on a run from the law? How you know? People are good at putting facades. Like I said, it's too much fake shit in this world. Too much fake shit in this world, both men and women. Too much fake shit in this world. Don't nobody know how to be real anymore. Being real to people now, everything is offensive. Being honest with people now, you might as well be cussing at somebody. Another thing, man, you want a woman and everything to treat you like a king, but yet you treat her and everything like she a slut out in the street. You don't respect her. You dog her. You make fun of her. You talk down on her. Like I said, both parties, men and women, respect each other. Men and women, be committed to each other. Stop lying to each other. Quit acting like you more than what you really are. Be real with each other. I told my baby the other day, I said, lovely, listen to me. I'd rather lose you by telling you the truth and you walk away from me and never speak to me again than to sit up here and lie to you and deceive you with a smile on my face, knowing that I'm doing you wrong. At some point, we got to take off the mask. At some point, we got to stop being phony. At some point, we got to stop lying to people. At some point in everything, we got to work on how we treat each other, how we treat the man and how we treat the woman. Respect works both ways. Respect is a two-way street, not a one-way highway. Respect each other. Love each other. Care about each other. Be concerned about each other. That's what I love about my baby now. She asked me, what did I eat? Have I drunk anything? Or have I had my dinner? Are you okay? Dry, safe, and everything. She's concerned. Always understand something, man. You want you a real woman and not this bullshit out here and everything. Yeah, it ain't just men that bullshit. Women bullshit too. Understand something, man. When you find you a woman that's concerned about you, when you find a woman that's checking up on you, make sure you okay and everything. And this ain't nothing about checking where I'm at or I'm on game. And we ain't talking about that kind of checkup. She just genuinely making sure you okay. That's a woman who cares about you. Understand that. I tell you something else and everything. You want you a woman that, again, you got $1 million in the bank. Like I said, you got it going on, brother. She's there with you. But you need to ask yourself this question. If all that go, all my business, all that stuff, all that go and everything, would she still hang with you? Same thing with you, women. You need to ask the man and everything. Okay, you done had 2 or 3 of his kids and everything. You was built a certain way he liked. But now you done had 2 or 3 kids. Now you ain't built that same way. You need to ask yourself, is he going to cheat? Is he going to do me wrong? Again, everybody get caught up in the present, but they lose track of the past. You need to know who this person is. People are good at putting facades on, y'all. Man and women. Everybody may appear to be saved and sanctified and everything. Might be a devil in a dress. You got to be careful. Just like men, women don't know what they getting out here. Men don't know what they getting out here either. And like I said, I get on women and men. Watch the whole channel. Something else I want to tell you guys. According to this, the best state to find love in, to find that significant other, statistically speaking, is in Seattle, Washington. Washington State, up on the West Coast, and yes, I've been there. But statistically speaking, it says the best place to find love. Now me, I found love out of this country. My baby don't come from here. She come from out of the country. And I ain't upset, and I ain't mad. No, I ain't no damn passport, bro, nothing like that. But for me, because I'm not arrogant, I'm not bougie, I'm not stuck on a bunch of material stupid shit, and neither is she. And judging by us talking and being around each other and everything, she come from similar backgrounds that I do. She see things the same way I see them. She's concerned. I'm concerned about her. She's not asking me how much I got in the bank. She's asking me everything, what's in your heart. Don't get it twisted now. You guys know I work my ass off. Don't get it twisted. I ain't never been no lazy nigga. I'm many things, but I ain't that. But she's more concerned about this, just like I'm concerned about this. She's never cheated. I've never cheated. See what I mean about putting expectations on people that make sense? That actually is realistic? Don't put an expectation on a man or a woman if you have not exceeded that yourself or accomplished it. You want a man to be faithful to you, but you didn't cheat on every man you've been with. You want a woman to be faithful to you, but you didn't cheat on every woman you done been with. You want a man to encourage you and protect you and everything, but you sat up here and dog and mistreat and disencouraged every man you've been with. I just told you guys and everything, 70 to 90% of women who are highly educated and everything thinking they better, think, oh, he's out of my league, all this stupid shit and everything. You initiate divorce. You're the one initiating the divorce. And then you wonder why it's a whopping 63% of men are single. Why it's only 34% for women. Something's wrong, y'all. We got to get back to communicating. Let's sit down and talk, not argue. Let's sit down and talk. Quit bringing every damn body in your business. That does include your friends and your fake ass friends and his fake ass friends and family and this person, that person. Cut out the dumb shit. Y'all two work it out. Sit down and talk. Iron things out. If the shit ain't right, let's get it right. If there's a breakdown in communication and everything, sit down and talk about it. Quit being an asshole, both men and women. Quit being an asshole. Sit down and talk about it. Quit talking about, I'm going to go over my friend's house. You done got on my nerves and everything. You telling your friend everything about your man. I'm going over my dude's house and everything. I'm tired of you and everything. I'm telling everything about your wife to him. What's wrong with you? Real men stand and handle their problems. They don't run away from them. I thought you said you loved her. I thought you said you loved him. Damn it, act like it. Act like it. It's time we need to straighten some shit out, y'all. We need to straighten some shit out. Men and women in the couple and everything. So let's straighten some shit out. Understand something, everything. There's no reason why you still you still dating a man 4 or 5 years and y'all have not gotten married. There's no reason for that. Y'all got 2, 3 kids, big old house and everything. Y'all still ain't married. Now you may say, well, why rush into marriage and everything? Here's the problem, what you got to understand. What a lot of people don't catch about this particular subject. Women, particularly nowadays, why should a man marry you? And understand where I'm coming from, ladies. Why should a man marry you if you're giving him sex, giving him kids, cooking his dinner, being faithful to him? Why should he marry you? If he's not married to you and you're giving him all this, what's the point of marrying you then? Yeah, you can get engaged, but what's the point of marrying you? In other words, I'll put it to you like this more bluntly. Why should he have to pay for the desserts? Figure out what I'm saying. Why should he have to pay for the desserts if you're giving the dessert to him for free? Why should he have to pay for the desserts? And then you get mad and upset when you start doing other stuff that he shouldn't be doing. If a man love you, if the man didn't put 2 or 3 damn kids in you, y'all got a big old house, you doing the family thing, have that man marry you. There's no way in hell y'all should be together 3, 4, 5, 6 years and he haven't married you, but y'all got kids. Well, I don't believe in marriage and everything. Well, you going to answer to God because you living in sin. You living in sin. Oh, I don't want to hear that. Then take your ass on. I'm here to tell you the truth. Let's get shit right. To all my couples out there and everything, let's get shit right. And I flipped the card for you and everything. Let's say you're the man in this. You're paying her bills. You're treating her right. You're loving her good, protecting her. Y'all have kids now. Now you're a father to her kids. You holding down the payment for the house and car and all that. You've been a great father. Kudos to you. Why should she marry you? Why should she say yes to you if she getting all this for free? Okay? Again, if you paying for the bills for free without a commitment, why should she say yes if you ask her to marry you? Vice versa. If you giving him the ass, the respect, the love, the cooking the food, and all this stuff for free without a commitment, why should he ask you to marry him if you giving it up for free? Well, we've been together 5, 6 years. Your point? Other words, make that man marry you. Make that man marry you. It's a respect thing, people. Again, Beyonce said it best. If you like it, put a ring on it. Okay? And understand something, man. When you put a ring on her finger and you say that she has your last name now, that lets the world know who baby that is. That lets the world know who woman that is. And you wear that with respect. And she will respect you much better. Like I said and everything, too many women giving up cookies, giving up dessert for free. Too many men giving out money for free. Make them marry you. After you've done everything I spoke about in this video and everything, let's talk about getting married. I mean, everybody running around talking about we full of the Spirit, we full of God and everything. God clearly says and everything, if you do not get married and y'all living in fornication and everything, that's sin. That's sin. Let's get shit together, y'all. Sit down and communicate to each other. Stop listening to stupid ass social media in America. You see they got shit all messed up. Stop listening to them. Choice is yours. But let's sit down and let's talk about it. If anything gonna get fixed in our relationship, woman or man, let's sit down and let's talk about it. Keep people out your business. Keep your business off social media. Let's sit down and let's talk about it. We're adults, not teenagers. Teenage shit is what you're seeing on social media. What a man brings to the table, what a woman brings to the table, high value, this, that, and the other. Cut the dumb shit. Choice is yours. It's Rudder 19, you guys. I hope y'all got something out of this. I hope you got the information that I gave you. But let's sit down and let's talk about it. Let's sit down and let's talk about it. Work shit out. Let's stay together. Don't let nobody come in between your marriage but God. And you know God and everything ain't gonna break. Remember, marriage is real. And God take them vows seriously. You may not take them seriously, but God does. And you gonna answer to him. If the shit ain't right, you gonna answer to him. It's Rudder 19. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Be blessed. Remember, use God blueprint in a relationship, not America, not social media, and sure as hell not Satan. Use God blueprint if you want a happy marriage. Do shit right. Take care.